Thanks, Gina. Thanks, Dan. I'm with Big D Soccer. By the way, first call on here. It's nice to be part of this conversation. And I appreciated so much how you mentioned at the beginning that this team, this squad resembles the 2016 squad, which was a lot of fun to watch them play and win some trophies. So trophies and things. And so I'm just curious as let's say we fast forward ahead to the end of 2021 and you look back at this season. What are some of the markers in your mind for success as a club on the field and then likewise off the field? And so, what would have you look back and say this was a really good 2021 for FC Dallas?
Look, we're here to win trophies and specifically MLS Cup. That's something we haven't done. That is the marker for this club now. We've won other stuff, and those all have great memories. I expressed this to Lucci. Winning La Copita is really special because winning is a habit. You get in the habit of winning games, and sometimes you win games that you shouldn't win. And there have been teams that been associated with that have won, different tournaments and different games that maybe they didn't have their best performance. But if you get in the habit of winning and lifting trophies and know what that feels like, that's going to lead to good things. But Nathan, what I would tell you is the be all end all for us is we've got to lift MLS Cup. We've got to do it, for our fans. We've got to do it for the players here. We have to do it for the club. I think that will be an incredible moment to raise the stature of the club. And so that is the goal here. And obviously, if we do that, we're playing in Champions League too, which will be fabulous. And, on a personal note, the Lamar Hunt U.S. Open Cup is really incredibly important to me always, right? I mean, any time that a trophy has your dad's name on it, it's a big deal, and those are such great memories. But it has to be, the standard has to be to win MLS Cup. And then, you from another side, something I'm proud of is we do our very best to run a real business here at FC Dallas, and that's selling tickets and selling sponsorship and being involved in the community and growing our awareness and, doing deals like the Australia deal and those things. And so when I look back on this year, I want to, continue this pattern of trying to run a responsible business because I'm responsible for people and their jobs here too. And I want to make sure that we're continuing to keep people employed, growing the club, growing our youth club. That's an important thing to me. Sports is always unique because you don't necessarily, the winning and the financial results don't necessarily, correlate. It just doesn't work like that. It's totally unique to itself. But, I'm tasked, I work for a board. Most people don't know that. But I'm tasked to trying to run a responsible business and reinvest in this club. My brother and I have never taken a dollar out of this club. We continue to invest all the time, and that is buy players, increase our academy, spend on things like the Hall of Fame building. It's a constant reinvestment cycle for us because we're in this for the long term. We're long-term players here. And I think that's how you build success. And so that's my goal, is to continue to grow soccer in FC Dallas in North Texas. And look, I'm also focused on World Cup 2026 as we're working on that bid. And I'm really excited for our bid because what a great crowning achievement I think that would be for our community to bring the World Cup here. But yeah, those are the goals. We have to run a responsible business that gives us the platform to grow, but we need to win MLS Cup. And I know you guys are going to talk to Lucci, and I'm just excited. I'm excited about this group of players. I'm excited about the energy. I think, we're dialing it in here, and you hit it. This team looks like the 2016 team a little bit that had so much success, and hopefully we can replicate that team's success.